There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog.
The city was calm, for no one knew what was going on in the laboratory of Simon Bar Sinister.
Gee, boss, I don't understand this new plot at all.
Very simple, Cad. At precisely 2 o'clock tomorrow, my army will strike and I will be the master of the city. My 3 airplanes will take off and attack from the sky. My 3 tanks will move out to attack. My 12 infantrymen will march on the city, and I shall be master of the city.
But, boss, 3 planes, 3 tanks, 12 soldiers. You can't take over a city with a little army like that.
I can, for I have a plan.
Sure, boss, sure. If his plan fails, he'll be the laughing stock of the whole city.
Cad was not the only one who was listening to Simon's plan. Ace TV reporter Sweet Polly Purebred had been listening in.
Oh, no! I must hurry to the police.
Let me see if I get this straight now. Simon Bar Sinister has 3 airplanes, 3 tanks, and 12 soldiers, and tomorrow he's planning to take over the city.
That's absolutely right.
3 planes, 3 tanks, and 12 soldiers.
There's nothing funny about it.
Simon Bar Sinister will be the laughing stock of the entire city. 3 planes, 3 tanks, 12 soldiers.
Oh, they don't know Simon Bar Sinister. If only Underdog were here.
But unfortunately, Underdog was busy halfway across the world, holding back a giant earthquake.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Meanwhile,
I still think you'll be the laughing stock of the city with that little army trying to take over tomorrow.
That's why I brought you here, Cad, at this late hour of the night. This is Main Street, the center of the city. On that lamppost are 2 very special buttons, which will make me master of the city.
Wow, boss, those buttons I gotta see.
This top button is attached to a special air raid siren. At 2 o'clock tomorrow, when my planes and tanks and soldiers move out, we shall cross Main Street and push this button.
So what?
So, as the people hear the siren and see the planes and tanks and soldiers, they shall all immediately rush to the nearest shelter, into the buildings throughout the city.
That makes sense. They rush into the buildings.
And that's where the bottom button comes in. I have wired this button to every door in every building throughout the city. Moments after the people are in the buildings, I push this button and...
Amazing, boss. You'll have all the people locked inside the buildings.
Then I shall be master of the city.
I gotta hand it to you. With those 2 buttons, your plan can't miss.
Exactly. Now let's return to the lab and wait for tomorrow.
knowing nothing of the buttons, the police are sure Simon's army will fail. Is there no one who can stop the plan? There's plenty of excitement ahead in our next episode.
Just look at that hotel. 50 stories high, room service, running water, soft beds, warm heat. The finest food, and we pay all your expenses. What did he say?
Him say us try it out. Go get packed.
Bully, you'll never regret it. Yeah. What did I tell you, Sergeant? They couldn't resist. And once we get them to that hotel room, they'll be out of Gopher Gulch forever.
This is one of the nicest suites on the 50th floor.
It sure looks nice, all right.
I wonder, Colonel, if we might have a few words in the other room.
Bully. What can we do for you?
Those Indians, Colonel, they look rather savage. Are you sure they won't hurt the rooms?
You have my word, sir. I assure you.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
The drapes! They've ripped up the drapes! What did he say?
Him say, us make room like home. Use this to make teepee.
Oh, no!
That's against regulations, Gophers. No tearing up drapes for teepee. I'm sure there'll be no more trouble, sir, now that the Gophers understand about your drapes.
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'll have to charge you full price for those drapes.
Oh, you hungry? Us build fire and cook frankfurters. Whoopee-doopee, we have fun.
50 floors up. My. That will be a long ride down, eh, Sergeant?
Sure will, Colonel.
Smoke. That looks like smoke. And it's coming from their rooms. It's locked.
Stand back! Stand back! Hurry, Sergeant.
Stomp out the fire! It's burning a hole!
Sorry. It's all a mistake.
Oh, most embarrassing and expensive.
And uncomfortable, too.
Fire's still not out. Oh, us get water to help put fire out.
Colonel, this is an outrage. Never in my life have I seen anything like it.
Strictly against regulations, sir.
I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I assure you, Colonel, if there's just one more thing. Out! Just one more thing.
Oh, just one more thing.
You have nothing further to worry about, sir. I, Colonel Kid Coyote, am a man of my word.
Not again!
You all come back for our next adventure. Maybe we'll be back in Gopher Gulch by then.
I hope so, Sergeant.
And so do I.
There, the Egyptian desert.
Surely, Commander, not another desert story.
Our army had ventured far into the desert, and I was sent on alone to scout. Suddenly, over the top of a high dune, I spotted the enemy.
Immediately I roared away. It was a wild chase among the sand dunes. Over them, around them, through them. I had nearly outrun the enemy when I looked back and crashed into a pile of giant stone. As the tire went flat, 100 enemy tanks regrouped for the final charge. It seemed hopeless.
Ghastly. A tankless job.
Immediately, I whipped off the flat tire and used the inner tube for a giant slingshot. Soon, my shots formed a solid stone structure, completely enclosing the tanks. I was saved. And also, I had given the world what you know today as...
Not the Great Pyramid.
Right.
With 2 amazing buttons on a lamppost across Main Street, Simon Bar Sinister meant to lock up everyone in the city and then take over for himself. The hour for his attack was rapidly approaching.
Come on, Cad. We dare not be late.
Yeah, boss. We want to be right on time when we push those buttons.
What are all those silly people doing? What's all the noise?
Gee, boss, it looks like a parade.
Let me through. Get out of my way. I have to cross the street.
You can't cross the street. This is the Thanksgiving Day parade.
But I must cross the street.
Not a chance. The parade will be going on for hours.
Gee, boss, if you don't get to those buttons, your planes and tanks and soldiers will move out alone, and you'll be the laughing stock of the city.
We've got to cross Main Street.
The only way we could cross this street is to get rid of the Thanksgiving Day parade. And the only way you can do that is to get rid of Thanksgiving.
That's it. Now get rid of Thanksgiving. Hurry, we must get back to the lab.
You really going to fix it so there's no more Thanksgiving?
No more turkey. No more mashed potatoes. No more cranberry sauce.
Aha! Where can those 2 be running? I must follow them and see what they are up to.
How are you going to get rid of Thanksgiving?
The time bomb.
The time bomb?
With this bomb, we can go back in time. I simply set the dial to the year I want. 1621. Then wind up the bomb. Then we wait for the bomb to explode and carry us back to 1621. We shall go back and see to it that the Pilgrims and Indians are not friendly. Then there shall be no Thanksgiving feast and no Thanksgiving Day parade.
Gee, no more Thanksgiving.
He's done it. Oh, if only Underdog were here. Where, oh, where has my Underdog gone? Oh, where?
Halfway across the world, suddenly Underdog, with his ultrasonic hearing, heard...
Where, oh, where has my Underdog gone?
When Polly's in trouble, I am not slow. It's hip, 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 and away I go.
Oh, where has he gone?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Oh, Underdog, thank goodness. Simon Bar Sinister has gone back in time to make the Indians fight the Pilgrims. He wants to get rid of Thanksgiving forever. To get rid of the Thanksgiving Day parade. We must get inside the lab and see if there's anything we can do. time bombs that can send people back in time.
It seems we too must go back in time to halt Bar Sinister's sinister crime.
Simon said you just set it to the date you want, 1621. Then wind it up. And when it explodes, we will be back with the Pilgrims and Indians and Simon Bar Sinister.
Does Sweet Polly Purebred have the instructions right? Will they be able to stop Simon Bar Sinister from getting rid of Thanksgiving? There's a thrilling time ahead in our next exciting episode.